Welcome back to Syndrome, everybody. I goofed up my own intro, so that's why we're showing on a loading screen. So now that I know that I'm going to be chased from here on out, and that I no longer have to censor whatever F-bombs I happen to drop, let's see how this turns out. I did go for a run as well, so I might be a wee bit tired. But I've got me some coffee. And it isn't in the middle of the day, a little bit before noon, so all should be good. So we need to go to engineering on deck 4. By using the control stick and not the D-pad. I'm not sure why. So, engineering is number 8. There wasn't anything over here, was there? No, there wasn't. I also found out last time that this weapon, or this tool, does not make a very good weapon. Not for lack of trying, but this does not make a good weapon. Also, I'm at about half health. That is not good. Nothing there. Oh. Oh, right. Access restricted to engineering staff. J. Oh. I forgot I lopped that bloke's hand off.
Access granted.
Awesome. Now let's stay in here before something decides to come bite my face off.
Galen, can you hear me?
Jimmy, where were you?
Sorry, man. I lost contact. Are you okay?
I'm not okay, but I'm alive. I just got to the engineering room. I'm about to turn on the field stabilizers.
I thought the room was on lockdown.
It was. Don't ask.
Okay. Listen, you can't turn them on remotely. You must access both the forward and the back stabilizer rooms.
Oh dear.
Got it.
Be careful. I'll contact you later.
I pulled up the map a wee bit too early, so... One's the front stabilizer. Number 12 is the engine room. Number 7 is the rear. Well, good news is number 7 is close by. Well. No stash. Good. So, okay, so I can access the rear stabilizer now. Nothing for docking, nothing for SAS. Time to close. System compromised. Good! So cybersecurity is dorked up. I was fixing the plasma conduit downstairs when I heard a noise. I looked back and saw one of those damn droids just standing there looking at me. These things creep me out. Why the hell do we even bring them on board? I don't know. Maybe AI is so advanced in the future that it's actually useful. Beyond doing the boring, semi-minute things that I'd rather not spend my precious time on, like writing reports. I can go on a tangent on AI, but now this is not the time or place for it. I hope that's me knocking things down. Well, let's save real quick. How long does Act 1 last? Because I've been awake for a little while now. I'm getting the feeling that maybe walking around slowly is not helpful. I can't interact with that. However, at the same time, I probably shouldn't just be running nilly-nilly into everything. Malfunction. Okay. Probably not a word you want to see very often in space on a spaceship. Ah, but what do I know? No access to any hacking device? Ah, lovely. So, where can I find one of those hacking devices? Oh, hello. Pick up multi-scanner. Can access prohibited computer consoles with a hacking device. Ooh, press X to hack. Or the A button. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. Hacking is a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I say as if I had any sort of idea of what I was going to be doing. Okay. As I said, the tool was not very good for attacking, but... Come on! There's two of them, and I don't even have my worthless tool out. Well, it's not worthless, it's just not a good weapon. Let's pretend this is a good idea. Damn droid! Okay, how do I even equip the darn thing again? I can't. So I am literally stuck with the hacking device. Well, good news is, I know where to go. Bad news is I have to take a long way to get there. And I said before, but I don't think going slowly is going to help that much. There's nothing here, is there? No, just more information on things missing. That's been known about, honestly. Great! Good! There's a thing over there! It's a skinless thing! There's no way in heck I'm saving. It's still following me. Bacon rooms cannot get into. What's that? Whatever. As long as I have the time, that's above me. Ah, navigational systems. I still think those droids are gonna start walking around at some point. But imagine I don't do horror games very often. I think that's worth repeating right now. Also, you probably noticed my character drift to the right every now and then. Again, it's my controller. Is that food? It's food! Well, I forgot that actually using items is a wee bit rough. Can I not use this? Hello? I understand this game has a little bit of jank, but really? Am I missing something? So I'm in the front stabilizer, am I not? Yeah. And restart the system? Okay. The game will not let me restart the system. It'll let me jump on this for some reason. Looking around is not going to be all that fruitful, I don't think. But you never know. I've missed the but it's probably blatantly obvious before. See episode 1 for that one. This is weird and wonky. I will admit, during last stream not too long ago, as of the day of recording, I kind of didn't want to come back to this game. I didn't mention this game by name. But I did think about... Instead, I wanted to try and keep going, but... things like this happening, when... Oh, that's a sledgehammer. That I can't pick up. But the things like this happening, just... jankery like this, it's kind of hard to justify continuing. I mean, maybe it's just not working for some reason. I don't know. Well, game says I figured out how to switch weapons or switch equipment. Okay, you can make noise. That's something. And what do I do? Why can I not get into this? Do I have to find a different hacking device? Let's try it. I don't want to try it, but what other choice do we have? I mean, worst case scenario, I can always just reset the game. Let's see if that helps. Thus far, nothing. Oh, right. The droids. Still got my eye on you. I can't go through that door. I can't go in there. So, there's server storage, so... Well, there's nothing connecting to the front stabilizer. It's in this room and not letting me do anything. The nearest save station's got a beastie nearby. That's just going to eat my face. But if I do restart, I know what to expect. That's something. You know, I'm actually gonna try it. I'm going to just try and reload this one. So naturally, I'll see you back when something happens, or when I get back to that room, whichever comes first. Is there anything on here? No, it's just the same thing. Wait. Are you kidding me? What? What is up with this game? It's just why would it default me back to what? That's weird. This game is interesting. Yes, yes, you're hungry. You want live flesh. Ow. Well, it doesn't like fast food, it seems. But I have more pain. Great. Good. Enough of the strange noises, please. This game is just... Well, I want to like this game, honestly. Granted, I don't do horror, like I've said. And I like the... I like the sci-fi aesthetic. I'm a fan of sci-fi. But this game is just acting weird. I can't access this still. And I don't know if it's because the game unwittingly forced the hacking device out of my inventory earlier. Maybe it's worth exploring a little bit farther into the ship. Maybe I have to look for a software update. Because this is not exactly the greatest. I didn't miss anything, did I? That was a weird noise I didn't want to hear. It's a dark room. Great. Dark hallway. I'd say same difference, but there is a major difference between room and hallway. Great. Good. Coming this way did nothing. I'm going to just flat reset the game. I will be right back. Well, okay. Okay. I was not expecting to be stuck at that loading screen, or that screen, I should say, for as long as it was up, but weird. Alright, so on the way back, what I'm thinking is maybe having the hacking device unequipped kind of sort of unwittingly locked or kept me from actively using the device. So I'm going to go through and not even look at the menu. If this works, and I can continue, great. If not, well, oh well. I guess he wants to, or we wanted to keep chasing after me anyways. For a while. Still don't know what's causing that noise. Or those noises. Whatever. So if this works, great. I'll continue on for a bit. If it doesn't, well, we'll see. I can't access the console! I'm hitting A, X, Y. Well, that's Y. This is the front stabilizer. What am I missing? Other than the food. Well, hopefully my future self remembered to keep this in, but I did check to see if this is the latest version of the software, and it is. Nothing back here. Oddly enough, it's odd that I can even come back here. Kind of wonky to move around, though. You know, I'm actually going to look this up. Okay, so I had to look at some other person's playthrough, and they're just able to access the console. I can't find any sort of walkthrough at all that says anything. Literally just another person's video. And they're literally able to just go walk up to it, push the button, and hack away. Yeah. Well, you've read the title, so this is it. Finale. I can't go on. Either I am missing something, or the game is just needs a little bit of extra work. I said I want to like the game, but I can't progress. I don't want to call the controls bad because, again, I think my controller might be just a bit screwed up. Controls are alright. Interacting with objects can be wonky, as you've seen. Interacting with objects that you have to hit the A button for can be wonky in their own way. There's no reading the entire text logs for anything that's beyond a page that you saw in the previous episode. The sole weapon I have right now is not that good. I think that's by design, so I'll give that a pass because this is a horror game, and if If it were really easy to just whack things, a thing that doesn't take up ammo or any sort of durability, there's got to be some sort of trade-off. If there's a flashlight in a game, I've missed it completely. So, my fault. If not, why not? The game that does give indications on where to go, just not really. I think this might be an older game as well, just ported to the Switch in recent-ish years. The ambient sound effects might be a little over the top. The monsters look scary enough and are sort of easily dodged, so the soul weapon right now being crappy ain't so bad. This is all just my opinion, so take it for what it's worth. But this part just feels broken. Just can't access the thing. The game won't let me. Unless I truly missed something. I legitimately hope that's what it was and I see it in editing. But other than that, that's it. So, that's it for Syndrome. If you want to play it yourself, honestly, might be better off not playing it on the Switch. And sorry it ended this way. My name is Varney6, and I thank you for your time.